श्रीमद भक्तिसिद्धांत स्वामी महाराज की प्रिंसिपल श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री वासुदेव श्री गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपी नाशान राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की प्रभु वृंदावन धाम की पुरुषोत्तम श्री जगन्नाथ धाम की गंगा माई की यमुना माई की भक्ति देवी की महारानी की संवेद गौर भक्तवृंद की विधाय गौर वृंदे all worship symbol, all worship symbol, all worship symbol, all worship, all worship, all worship, Tribhuvan Sri Guru Prabhupada ki.
शिव भागवत में पढ़ते हैं ना, इस वर्ष कंटिन्यू है, नो प्रॉब्लम है. ओके, वी कंटिन्यू, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, जय ही जन वल्लभ यशोदनंदन ब्रज जनरंजन, यशोदनंदन यशोदनंदन ब्रज जनरंजन, यशोदनंदन यमुना तीरा वनचारी, यमुना तीरा वन, जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी, जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे, जय 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 प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, श्रील प्रभुपाद, जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, श्रील प्रभुपाद. श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय, गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, श्री राधा माधव की जय, संबित वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. वंगज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति सोपदान्तिकम्. वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवस्य श्रीरूपं सग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवम् सद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादानुसहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च. नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन्निति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्से नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। तो अंग्रेजी में बोलना है या हिंदी? अंग्रेजी? नो मैंने ओके ओके ऑनलाइन है। English is good because those are watching me online, they may complain again. Yeah. Okay. Neither my English or Hindi is perfect. I am just continuing. So, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and all previous acharyas, we are following the footstep of Sriman Mahaprabhu and his associates. So yesterday we are discussing about the Saranagati, surrenderness. The seventh Goswami Bhakti Vinod Thakur mostly emphasis on that point. Lord is merciful, Krishna is merciful, and Gauranga is more merciful than Krishna, without considering anyone's qualification, time, place, circumstances, caste and creed. He wants to shower mercy to everyone. But Mahaprabhu wants to give us Krishna prem, but we don't have qualification. And even we don't want to be qualified. We are entrapped by mood of material nature. And material responsibilities, body, home, heart, everything, big burden on a conditioned soul. But Mahaprabhu wants to give us Krishna prem. So achieve was, unless one become achieve a stage of transcendentalness, like Prabhupada said, Krishna is life. Krishna, and when you invite Krishna to your life, Krishnaized, Prabhupada said. Like some metal is there, when we charge electricity, electric current immediately become fully charged. And to achieve Krishna prem, actually body, mind, senses, everything should be spiritual, but and consciousness also. We want to purify the whole. Therefore, Prabhupada choose the last word, consciousness. If in consciousness Krishna will be there, then it immediately intelligent mind, senses, everything will follow Krishna. Krishna consciousness. Consciousness is very important. In our consciousness, only bad impressions. And what is that bad impressions? Bad impressions means we know everything except Krishna. We know what is good, many good things we know, but that is not related with Krishna. People know many good things, but that is not Krishna. And people also know many bad things. either good or bad, that does not very helpful, not very, that does not helpful to the soul. Yeah. So in consciousness, these impressions are there, good impressions, bad impressions, rag, dvesh, attachment, hatred. This is there. So how can we achieve Krishna Prem? But Mahaprabhu wants to give us Krishna Prem to purify our consciousness, mind, intelligence, senses. So we have to develop a particular mood. This is a mood. But Saranagati, what is Saranagati? That is a mood. In English, how can you say? People, they have a hobby. In their eating style is different. Same rice, but their eating style is different. Their hobby is different. Their releasement is different. And those are in South India. Their releasement is like imli is there. How can I say? In English, tamarind is there. In every item, they can release something. Their mood. Idli should be there. Dosa should be there. You go to Orissa, okay, dalma should be there. Rice should be there. Everyone releasing food even with a particular mood. They already set up a mood. I will release this food like this. I will wear dress like this. I want a house like this. I want a car. And with a mood where someone is enjoying. Mood is there. So if we want to devotional life, we have to cultivate a mood. With that mood, we have to cultivate Krishna consciousness. We have to develop a mood to cultivate Krishna consciousness. That is the main focus of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and our acharyas, especially Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Jiva Goswami and Sanatan. With a particular mood, try to chant. Yeah. What is that mood? That is surrender. Why someone surrender? Why generally someone surrender? If he feel himself unqualified, helpless. Third thing, he himself think that I committed so many mistakes, I have to surrender now. And after all, another thing, I don't have other hope. These 4 points always we have to keep in our mind. This is our sentiment, spiritual sentiment. This is Gaudiya sentiments. And this is there in everyone, every acharya's feeling, every acharya's writing, these 4 things is there. That is Trunadavi. If these 4 things combine, then that is Trunadavi. Very high topic. You can say this is not basic things, this is very high topics. We are humble just to protect now, we are humble naturally. We want to humble, we are convincing our mind, okay, unless I become humble, I will lose everything, I will commit offense, I cannot cultivate Krishna consciousness. But these 4 things is natural humbleness that constitute our container by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga to achieve Krishna Prem. First one, 4 things. I am helpless. No one can help me. To whom we want to surrender, our impression is like that. No one can help me. Only you can help me. This is a mood. We are discussing. This is, okay, well, this is a topic, but this is a mood. Saranagati is a special mood. Although Atmanivedana is there, but no one can achieve this stage so easily. Only very rare devotees can achieve that stage. Every moment give everything to Krishna. Even for a moment I don't have any independent. That is very difficult stage. Yeah. But in Saranagati, these 4 things are very prominent. First one, I am helpless. And helpless means no one can help me except Guru and Krishna. This is not philosophical things. This is, convincement is required. Full convincement. We have to convince ourselves. Only Guru and Krishna, they are our friend. I am helpless and only they can help me. And second, I don't have any qualification. It is easy, you can't say I don't have any qualification. You are worshipping deity, you are preaching, you are creating devotees. Huh? Many people always giving appreciations, you have many followers. How can you say I don't have any qualifications? Yeah. This Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy, like nowadays, to digest all this philosophy, even other sampradayas, even they may be scholar, very elevated souls maybe, they cannot enter. This is a different platform, different status. Our feeling is like it connected with Golok Vrindavan's feeling. Yeah. I don't have qualification. But if we don't have any qualifications, then how this society is running? How temple is running? How we are preaching? These are not my qualifications. This is Guru and Krishna's blessings. Every moment you have to realize, when you accept or when you think that I am qualified, you are disconnected now. Disconnected from parampara. Yeah, maybe you are initiated, your name is changed, you can poach someone, I am initiated devotee. No. You don't have any connection with Sadhu Guru now, parampara, because you are feeling yourself qualified. Our parampara's connection is based on disqualifications. Only qualified is Krishna and Radharani. Evam parampara praptam, the knowledge descending. When you feel disqualified, then knowledge will come. When you feel qualified, no, have mercy. That means you have mercy. This is such a elevated parampara. Our feeling is first one, I am helpless. Only Guru and Krishna can help me. This is the mood when we are cultivating Krishna consciousness. And second one, I have no qualification. How can it be possible? If some qualification is there, this is Guru and Krishna's and it means only for his service. Not to achieve name, fame, prestige, adoration. Therefore, knowingly, unknowingly, we are offenders. Sometimes we are saying, I am not following, I am not committing any offense, Vaishnava offenses. Yeah, we are not committing Vaishnava offenses. But everyone of us, we are committing Guru Aparad, Gurva Aparad. Everyone of us, severe offense. Why? Because we are accepting worship. If someone is giving respect, someone is offering something, we are accepting it. Yeah, this is my qualification. Who accepts worship? One who feels himself qualified, only he accepts worship. A disqualified person, if someone don't have qualification, if you offer worship, then okay, go to the street, find out some beggar and bring him. He said, okay, we will start to worship. You will run away. No, I don't want. We ever saw? If you offer garlands in our festivals, when ministers used to come, you offer them garlands, within 1 minute they will remove. They will never say, no, don't give me. Sometimes they become very disturbed, they become very angry. No, why you are giving this garland to me? One government officer said, why you are giving garland to me? Why you are offering? For me, this flower is only meant for Krishna. He is a karma, he said me. People like to wear garland, but I don't feel this is good for me. This flower is only meant for Krishna. We are human. How can we wear these things? Even they are because they think themselves, we are fallen. Why we wear this garland? What is this significance of garland when you are wearing garland? Huh? No, when you are wearing garland, everyone will give you respect. He's a big man, great man. Who wear garland? You see anyone wearing garland, you look immediately. I fall on him. Who wear garland? Who is big? Yeah. So this is directly, indirectly we are offenders. In subtle we are committing always offense. We are not Vaishnava. You understand? We are not Vaishnava. We don't have Vaishnava qualities. Guru accept us as Vaishnava. We don't have any Vaishnava qualities. Although conditioned soul's nature is Vaishnava, but totally we are controlled, entrapped by this bodily conception. So therefore we don't have idea what is Vaishnavism. But Guru, out of his causeless mercy, Acharyas, they accept a soul as Vaishnava. Because they have this vision, he is a soul. We should not think we are devotee. But Guru have power. He have power. He can appear devotees have power. He can accept us as devotee. Why? Because his vision is everyone's soul. But we should not think that I am a devotee. But we don't have any qualification. What qualification we have to become a devotee, to become a Vaishnava? So feeling, second one, feeling ourselves unqualified. But sometimes if you always feel unqualified, then pessimism will come. Huh? Pessimism may attack you. No. If something is there, that is Guru and Krishna's mercy. This is not, this is Guru's, this is Krishna's. So these four things we have to always keep in our mind, just to cultivate this Saranagati. This is Saranagati mode. And third one? First one I said, we discussed. Helpless, no qualification. Third one? I committed mistake, and in every step of my life also I am committing now mistakes. Yeah. Every step I am committing. I am not following. This is the mood, we can say. This is the feeling of Saranagati. I am committing mistake. Okay, sometimes you are not committing mistake, but someone is blaming you. Some blames comes to you. Even sometimes Guru blaming, Guru chastising you. Why you are doing like that? Why? You had not committed any mistake, but someone will chastise you. Then, what would be your feeling? Huh? Yeah. Huh? We want to justify it. Like one incident happened. One devotee, temple president said he had some committed mistake. When Gurudev was there, but the devotee said to Gurudev, "No, I never committed this mistake." But temple president said, "No, he committed this mistake." But he's not agree to admit. Then Gurudev said, "I am Guru. Even you had not committed any mistake, when I am saying, because you are not a liberated person. Why you are thinking you are a liberated person? Now you are not committed this mistake, but many mistakes you are already committed. In future also you will commit. Why be proud that I am not committed a mistake? Why they are saying? Because I am Guru, even you are not committed in mistake, I am saying this is your mistake, you have to admit. perfection soul. I had already committed many mistake. Now I am committing mistake. After all, I am thinking perfect. After all, what we are thinking? We are always thinking I am perfect. Just after finishing 16 round, oh, I am perfect now. You see, whenever we perform any sort of service very nicely, actually by this Guru and Krishna's mercy, we are performing all these things. But after completing these things, immediately in our mind, perfectness came and appreciation from devotees. Yeah, devotee said, oh, so good devotee, nice devotee is like this. And we are accepting all these things. Yeah. No one is cheating us. We are cheating ourselves. This is big cheating, Others are cheating money, others are what they are doing. That is not actually real cheating. We can avoid it. If we don't associate with anyone, no one can cheat us. But we are cheating ourselves in our devotional life. These are the cheatings. Every moment we are committing mistakes. And also, we don't know what will happen. In future, there is no surety that any surety that I will not commit any mistake. No. My life is full of mistakes. Yeah. But still Guru and Krishna is giving me protection. Therefore I am surviving in this life. Yeah. I'm continuing this devotional life only by their blessings. Then 3 points. Fourth one? No, I don't have. And with this thing, sinful is there. Mistake means sinful is there. Yeah. And fourth one is? No. First one? Helpless. Second one? I don't have any qualification. Life is full of mistake. And my only hope. Yeah. My only hope. Only. And only hope. After all, with this one thing is that after all you know my nature, after all you know my qualification, after all you know that I am an offender, still I have hope you will shower mercy. These feelings are in Saranagati. Even I am like your son and daughters, what are their disqualifications. What are their disqualifications. But after all, you are merciful. Like this mood is there. Always hopeful. But okay, Guru is there, Krishna is there, even I don't have any qualification. But after all that means that this point is there, always hopeful for the mercy. Realizing how Guru and Krishna is merciful. This point is linked with this one. What is meaning of mercy? What is the difference between mercy and compassion?
You don't deserve a place from you.
Yes, compassion means, compassion nature, mercy is different. Mercy means you are not a qualified person. Why in our parampara mercy is called causeless mercy? Why it is at causeless mercy? We don't want mercy, we want causeless mercy. Actually, we are always striking to this point, causeless mercy. Why we are saying causeless mercy? In front of mercy, if you see the qualities of mercies, actually we are not qualified to accept this mercy. Yeah. We are not qualified. But after all, we are receiving this mercy. A beggar, okay, how much you can donate to a beggar? Beggar have any right? You have any rights that, okay, I am qualified, I am a qualified beggar, you have to give me $1 million? Huh? Beggar have some qualification? No. Beggar can't say that this is my demand. My demand is up to this order. But if someone give him $1 billion, then what you can say? This is causeless. He is not qualified, but he achieved this thing. This is called causeless. Actually, we are always running behind this point. Causeless mercy. Then why we will perform sadhana? Huh? If we are performing sadhana, like beggar is begging, there is no guarantee that someone will give him. But it is duty. It is duty. Like child is crying does not mean that mother will feed. It is up to mother. But unless cry, attention, mother's attention will not come. Unless beggar beg, other people's attention will not come. So our sadhana is like that. We want to develop our attention. Sadhuguru's attention will come to us. Not we can develop. We cannot attract a rich man if we are devotee. Their attention, like beggar, when he is begging, rich man they used to see in car. Okay. So these four things, mostly these four things, other things are there. Mostly these four things are connected with because this is a particular mood, surrender mood. Yeah, I am hopeless. Like in my only hope is causeless mercy. And this is Bhaktivinoda Thakur's statement in Saranagati. This is Saranagati, not the Gita, but Saranagati. Karma nahi, jnana nahi, Krishna bhakti nahi. I don't have karma, I don't have jnana, I don't have bhakti. But sometimes I am in a big dilemma. When I am remembering my qualifications, I am always in anxiety. I am always in anxiety. How can I achieve your lotus feet? You are so pure and I am so impure. I don't have karma. I am not a past person. I don't have knowledge. And I don't have Krishna Bhakti. But still I am a devotee. He said, only I have one hope. This is Bhaktivinoda Thakur statement. So from Veda, as far as I know, Ahetu ki tava kripa vedara vichar. The Veda, if you summarize Veda, you understand. If we want to conclude Vedas, conclusion, what is conclusion Veda? Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. For Jnana, knowledge is conclusion. For Karma is achieving, Chaturvarga, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Mukhya. That is their achievement. But the conclusion of Veda, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, as for my knowledge, conclusion of Veda is causeless mercy. That is only my hope. Within this Saranagati, this feeling is very prominent. Within this surrender mood, this feeling is very prominent. And Krishna's one quality out of unlimited qualities. And how many qualities very important? Important qualities of Krishna. 64. One is there. One quality is Krishna's quality you can find. Saranagata Rakhyaka. Saranagata Vaschala. If anyone takes surrender to Krishna, Krishna protect him. Everyone have some nature. Even we are human, we have some nature. Yeah. Even in Orissa, many poor peoples, it's coming in newspaper. Like in Cuttack, I found out a few days before, in Cuttack, one person is there. before 20 years, before COVID, he used to feed every day 10 person. He used to cook himself rice and dalma and distribute to 10 persons before COVID. After COVID, now he's giving to 50 persons. He's not a very wealthy man, but it is in nature. I like to feed. Sometimes some rich men, even they're not carrying their son and daughter, but they like to give donation to beggars. Yeah, they like to give donation to beggars. Everyone have their own nature. And Krishna have his also own nature. And Krishna's nature, anyone who takes surrender to Krishna, immediately Krishna protect him. That is his nature. His commitment. No, anyone surrender. Okay. Another things, because this time we will discuss the mood of surrender. When someone surrender to Krishna, these four feelings is there. These four things. I am not a qualified person. I don't have any other hope. And third one, I am committing mistake. I am a sinful person. Fourth one, I am every step I am helpless. Every step I am helpless. I am surviving in this spiritual life by their blessings. Yeah, I am surviving now with these blessings, and future hope is also their blessings. This is the mood, a Saranagati's mood. Yeah. Okay. When a soul, there is one verse, this is in Padyavali also. You can find this. This thing is Padyavali. When someone became a surrender soul, Krishna don't want to see his qualities. You understand? In 12th chapter, what Krishna said? What are the devotees? 12th chapter Bhagavad Gita. What are the qualities of the devotees? Who is very dear to me? Amanittum, Manadattum, everything is there. Advishta Sarvabhutanam, all these verses. Who said? Krishna directly said, these qualities attract me, they are dear to me. A devotee must have these qualities. Okay. But one verse is there in Rupa Goswami's Padyavali. But we can find all the pure devotees materially they are not so qualified. If you consider their qualities, one verse is there. Okay. You see, Sudama was poor. Prahlad born in a demon family. Vibhishan, demon brother, associates of Ravan. You want to see the qualities. Okay. Sabari, tribal, woman. Hanuman, monkey. No one like monkey. If you want to Dhruva, no, Dhruva child, small boy. Vyadha is a hunter. Cruel. Prabhu Goswami is showing in this Padyavali. You see all the devotees. They don't have all these, so-called qualities. But all are surrender souls. All are surrender souls. So what does it means? Means once you surrender, then all qualities. When you surrender, Krishna accept. When Krishna accept, all the qualities will manifest within you. But if you judge individual qualities, how to become dear to Krishna? Not in this life, million life like require to acquire all these qualities. Therefore, they are stressing on Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Sanatan, Jiva Goswami stressing on Saranagati. Suppose you have a big company. I'm giving some examples. How this surrenderness is very important. You have a big company. Huh? You have some vacant post. You understand? Like you want some man for the job. Then what happened? When you used to announce that thing or advertise in paper, you give, okay, this qualification, this much qualification is required. First qualification, then experience, then salary. I will pay this much. Huh? Salary used to 30,000 to 40,000. They used to 30,000. Starting, they used to in India. They used to starting from 30,000. And company is saying, this is company's demand. I will pay 30,000 rupees. Your qualification should be like that. But there, before India also is here. I don't know here. Reservation for SC, reservation for ST, reservation for women, and reservation for handicaps. Understand? Different categories. Post is one, qualification. Then why you are mentioning about qualification? Qualification is there, salary is there, but still reservation is there. You understand or not? If 100 posts there, 50% reservation for women. Okay, then now you have to apply. You are applying now. You understand? You are applying. But in this company, this is material example, but this is going on everywhere. Even in devotional life, you have to follow the same principle. In same company, in your village, someone achieve a big manager post. He is arranging everything. In the same company, who is advertising for 100 posts, qualification, everything. But in same company, suppose you are applying in your village, one person is there, he is a manager. Okay. So when all the candidates are going there, manager used to sit, how can I say, verbally he used to ask so many things he want, okay. So your experience, certificates. And suppose you are there and you applied and in your village, this manager is there. He is now testing everyone. So, okay. So if he will saw you that time and he will test you, what would be his feeling towards you? First, huh?
He's from my village. I know this person.
He is from my village. In India, when railway minister is from Bihar, or railway minister from Calcutta, then all Calcutta people first they will get jobs. In Bihar they will get, mostly they have relatives, Same like when you are applying, and your manager is from your village, and you are facing this manager. Manager that time don't want to check everything very seriously, officially. Okay, this is your certificate. Okay, because he already convinced he's our village boy. He's our village boy. I have to give him job. He already fixed his mind. Even you don't have, some qualifications, you are forbidden of some things, you will never look after these things. You have some power. Surrender is like that. Surrender to Guru and Krishna is like that. For qualification and for surrenderness, to become a devotee, to cultivate to cultivate devotion, to advance in spiritual life, to achieve this stage of love, okay, some qualification is required. Symptoms are there. Shraddha, this qualification. Nishtha, this qualification. Bhava, this qualification. Okay, for surrender, what qualification is required? Huh? For surrender, what qualification is required? If you have qualification, no, that is valueless also. Because now you are surrendering. Even you have qualification, you are surrendering. What is your value? And even you don't have some qualification, still you are surrendering. That means surrender is himself, the principle of surrender is himself self-sufficient. No other qualification is required. Therefore Krishna said to Arjuna, Sarvadharman parityajya mame ekam saranam braja. Just surrender unto me. That is the only qualification is required. For other things, other steps, other procedures, some qualification is required. You have to achieve certain stages. Then you may get perfection. But if you want to surrender, then what qualification is required? Nothing is required. Only these four things should be in your mind. Other qualification is not required. Therefore, always you can find the glories of surrender. Like, okay, like in airport, I used to always look like that, and okay, why this is happening? In immigration, ever you saw? Immigration, one city, when we are arriving at the airport, so in immigration, how many categories are there? First one, citizen. Second one, green card. Third one, visitors. Fourth one, visa wise, B1, B2, religious visa. And another one is there. Yeah, I used to see why this is written. They are considering qualifications. Diplomats. Diplomat and not only diplomats, another is there. Crew and diplomats. Crew and diplomats. They have special line. Diplomat lines are there. When we are coming, you see how in the Delhi airport, one devotee, because we are coming now, when we came just 1 month before, in Delhi airport immigration department, one devotee is there. He know me. And he said, there is a big line. He said, Maharaj, no need to go there. I said, how? He said, come to diplomat line. I said, I don't feel good. I am not a diplomat person wearing saffron. I am a diplomat person. He said, just wait. Just wait. You see, why I am saying these things? You see, qualification is a different thing. Rules is different thing. But always we have to understand, one who is officer, if you have some relationship with the higher officer, no rules regulation is required. No rules regulation is required. Principle is there, philosophy is there, everything is there. But if you have some link with higher officers, that is good. Then he immediately approached to immigration officers. This, how can you say? The diplomat officers. He said, okay, he indicated to someone, just go there. And he immediately went to office and he said, okay, no problem. We are not diplomat, but he knows me. Immediately we go through diplomats. Okay. Then after diplomat, we go through the immigration, then security is there. Not common securities, then special. Like ministers, diplomats, they used to go through these securities. So, okay. In airport, if I myself, I'll consider what I'm not a diplomat person. I don't have any qualifications. But how can I achieve all these things? How I achieve all these things? Connection. So qualification is one thing, and connection with Guru and Krishna, surrender to Guru and Krishna, that is another thing. If you surrender to principles, surrender to Sadhu Guru, this is different. We have to surrender to principles, but above all, surrender to Sadhu Guru is different principle. Everywhere, this minus is very prominent. Everywhere. Minus. We have I-ness and mindness. Krishna have? Spiritual world? In this material world, I-ness is there. I am like this, I am like that. And mindness. He's my son, he's my daughter, he's my country. And in spiritual world, I-ness is not there. Only mindness. Mind. Krishna used to think, my Radharani, my devotees, they're mine. And gopis, they're thinking, Krishna, our Krishna. I-ness is not there, mindness is there. And I-ness is very dangerous for our spiritual life. But in surrender, this is very, very helpful. Mindness is very helpful. In surrender, this mindness is very helpful. Prabhupada used to say, M-Y, my-ness, N-E-S-S. मेरापन हिंदी में बोलते हैं, मेरापन बोलते हैं, mindness. This is very important. So how it is important? When we are surrendering to Krishna and Guru, then why we want to surrender?
We want to be part of that family.
I am your. Sanatana Goswami directly mentioned in his commentary. Tadyo aham. I am your. Therefore I want to surrender to you. When I am your, if someone said, I am your, then you will judge his qualification?
No.
I used to give this example in Oriya always. Thief of a mother, son is thief. And thief's good quality. Thief have any good quality. Only good quality how to theft. But mother can say 1,000 good qualities. My son is good. No one can convince. No one can convince her. Your son is. No, many people are also. Many sons are doing like that. My son is better. Maybe he's doing something. Even your son and daughter, they may be so bad, but when they surrender to you, You never see their faults. You cannot say, I have only good friends. Many bad friends you have. Huh? Friends should be good or bad? Good. But many bad friends we have. Why? Why we like the bad friends? They surrender to us. Yeah. They surrender to us. Anyone surrendered to you, maybe a drunkard, smuggler, whoever may be. Even a terrorist will surrender to you like, okay, surrender. Huh? You don't want to see his qualification. In surrenderness, one thing is there, you would not see his qualification, and second thing, you will never, first one is, you will never judge him. And all his bad qualities, you will cover. You will never expose these things. This principle still, this is in government. You understand or not? If you murder someone, you kill someone, and they run away. And you kill someone and just go to police station. You don't know, in India courts are different. For them rules are different. Like truck driver sometimes. Some crash happen. If they run away, rules is different. If after crash they immediately go to police station, rule is different. Yeah. Never police will cancel his license because he not surrender. Then case will be going on, but it will in master's name, truck owner's name. Driver is now safe because he surrender. The surrender is so important. And another thing always you have to remember, and this is Ramchandra's statement towards Bibhishan. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in CC is reciting this verse. When someone surrender, immediately we are conditioned souls. What to speak about Krishna? When someone surrender, immediately you will overlook his bad qualities. You see, you overlook his bad qualities. You don't want to see his bad qualities. Is fact or not? Anyone, even you know he is a bad person, but now he is ready to surrender means immediately you don't want to look after his bad qualities. And Mahaprabhu and Sanatana Goswami also said, Sakruteva Prapanna, one word is there. That is very important. This is Ramayana. Taba Asmi. Taba Asmi iti jachate. He's praying, I am your. And Sanatan Mahaprabhu from Ramayana, because when Bibhishan came, Bibhishan already decided, no, I want to surrender at lotus feet of Ram. He was a devotee. He was Ram's devotee. He was chanting Ram name. But now when he came to know that personified Supreme Personality of Godhead, Ram is nearby here. And anyhow, I convinced my brother to take surrender to Ram. He is not ready. So why I will spoil my life with a relationship? He's my brother, and with this relationship, I want to spoil my life. Mostly that's happened. For our relationship, we are spoiling our relationship with Krishna. I have wife, I have son, I have daughter. Okay, we don't want to give up them, but sometimes they should not create obstacle in our path of surrender. Yes. The relation is not important. Like our Gurudev said, why are you worried? Many lives you have wife. Many lives you have children. This is not your first life. For conditions of my marriage is a big job. Why want to marry? I want to earn money. I want to. This is not your first life. You are not enjoying first time. Many lives you are, within the warm. Within the stool you are warm also. Many lives you already enjoy. This is not your first life. But most of the time, this relationship always became a big obstacle. Body relationship. Vibhishan said, no, I already helped you so much, but this time, I want to surrender to Ram. Before he was surrendered to Ram or not? Huh? How is surrenderness increased more?
Because of connection with Hanuman.
When Hanuman went, and when he just judged the mood of Hanuman, he took such a heavy risk in his life risk job. Life risk job, he's searching Sita Mata in Lanka. This is nature of a surrendered soul. He is ready. He is ready to give up his life for his master. Then he developed more faith. He developed his surrender would become more strong. Then lastly said to his brother, please you come, both of you should take surrender and we will return Sita. You can stay happily. Ramji will bless you. I have faith. He said, no, you are coward. You are coward and you are training me like that. I don't want to surrender to anyone. Who don't want to surrender? Who don't want to surrender? Who? One whose mentality is like a demon. Demon, we are devotee. In form of devotee we are, but one demon is there in our intelligence. Therefore, our tilak is up to intelligent. From nose up to mind, intelligent, from sense to intelligent. But demon is not going. Demon said, okay, you cannot put tilak on my forehead. You may smear tilak in your forehead. This is, in intelligent, this is there. Vishaya pravanatmika buddhi. Vishwanath Chakur Thakur said. There is two types of intelligence. Vishaya pravanatmika, Krishna pravanatmika. Vishaya pravanatmika means his pravan, his habit, he have attachment, strong attachment with material things. Intelligent of two parts. Vishaya pravanatmika. Therefore is Krishna chastised Arjuna. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekya kuru nandana. Bahusaka. Bahusaka. This is what I said. You have different varieties of. Intelligence is divided in many varieties. Why? Yeah, sometimes we are devotee. In form of we are devotees, but this is demon is working always. They are not really demons, this lost anger, okay, that is different. That you can conquer, but this demon is very dangerous. Demonic mentality. I don't want to surrender to Guru and Krishna. No. Yeah, I don't want. Always intelligent, create hindrance. But Vibhishan kick out everything. He said, no, I don't want to stay with you anymore. Therefore, for surrender, you see, Vibhishan give up. Bharat give up. Mother. Is it possible you can give up your mother? No, you want Ram. You see how relation is, they're giving up the relations. Prahlad give up Father. Yajnapatnis give of husbands. No one should be one who is not creating obstacle in our bhajan path, in our surrender path. Actually, they are our real relatives. Who is our real relative? Who is our wife? Who is our son? Who is our daughter? Who is our father? We are not neglecting others, but what to do? We are not devoted, we are in a different path. One who is not creating disturbances in our surrender path, they are our real relatives. Therefore, Vibhishan give up. Vibhishan give up brother. Prahlad give up father. Yajnapatnis give up husband. Bharat give up mother. And in history, you can see many pure devotees, they cut off their relations. So this is a difficult job. And when Vibhishan came, he was waiting. He don't have faith because he knows the nature. He knows the nature. Ramji is very merciful. Yeah. And one thing I am missing, I may come to that point. One thing, these four things are there. But one qualification, these four things, always hopeful, I don't have any qualification, I am committing always mistakes, and helplessness. Only they can help. Above all, these are our qualification. And what about to whom we want to surrender? We want to Guru and Krishna. We want to surrender to Guru and Krishna. How they are? How they are? No one is powerful like a pure devotee, Krishna. No one is powerful like me. Therefore, why we are very fixed with Krishna? Why we are very fixed with our mantra, our sampradaya? Why? The mood of surrender. Yeah. Like Hanuman, he surrendered to Ram. Huh? If all the devotees go and approach Hanuman, please you come and surrender to Krishna. He said no. He directly said to Krishna, no, I can't surrender. You are devotee, I know. You are supreme, Ram is supreme and non-different. My life and soul is Ram. Mama jivasya jivanam Ram rajiva lochanam. And once I surrender, this is chastity. In surrender mode, chastity is there. Yeah. We don't want to be unchaste. And what is chastity? Chastity of a woman? My husband is beautiful. My husband have all good qualities. He can't see anyone is more qualified than. What is chastity mood? This is chastity mood. Like the chastity word usually used for women. What is women's chastity? No one is qualified like mine. And what is chastity of a devotee? No one is merciful like Guru and Krishna. And no one is above qualified. This is chastity. This mood is required. Then you can surrender. Otherwise, how will you surrender? Today you will worship Ram, next day you will worship Nrsimha, next day you will worship Krishna, and then you change mantra, change ishta, change sampradaya, changing idea. Changing police. No. This is not. What do you like? Dual citizenship, eh? Yeah, everyone like dual citizenship. How you call it that is? Dual citizenship, another one is there. OCI. OCI. Yeah, OCI. dual citizenship. Wherever I'll find facilities, I'll go there. When I'm in family, okay, family is going on nicely. If family something problem will come, then go to another city. Now I will not stay in family. I'll change my country. I'll go to temple. Yeah, temple some problem. Okay, let's go to family. Dual citizenship. From family to temple, temple to family. No, our policy is like that. Fix chastity. Guru and Krishna is there. I will die or I will live. I will not change my policy. One policy. Simply surrender. Our policy is simply surrender. Whether Marovi, Rakhovi, protect me or kill me, I don't want anything. It is up to you. This is chastity mode. So in chastity, our faith should be like that. No one is qualified. No one is more qualified than Guru and Gauranga. No one is more merciful. And no one can protect me also without them. This mood is there within. Otherwise, how you will surrender? Like, devotees, before they are glorifying Prabhupada, they come through ISKCON. After a few days, they'll give up. Okay, ISKCON, this is going on. That means they are not surrendered to Prabhupada. Unless you surrender, nothing will manifest you. Therefore, they give up. They're changing mantras. When you go to different sampradaya, you are changing mantras. That means before you are not surrendered to mantra. Before you are not surrendered to principle. When we are taking initiation means, what is initiation? This is very mature things. Now it is very easy. Okay, after 1 year, you have now rights. IDC certificate, permission, then you can push Guru. Guru, give me initiation. But what is initiation? This is principles. Now you come to principles now. Mantra, sampradaya, ishta. You cannot change. You cannot change mantra now. You cannot change Guru now. Acharya parampara. You cannot change ishta now. Then direct you will go to hell. No one can protect. Krishna cannot protect you. Even Krishna cannot protect you. You will go to hell. Because this is bona fide sampradaya. So this is commitment. This is mood of surrenderness. Yeah. This is mood of surrenderness. Above there is nothing is there. Then you can surrender. Guru and Gauranga is more merciful, more qualified. They are capable in all respect. And what is our mood? Tabba Asmi. I am your. I am your. The Vibhishan came and went. He had doubt, some doubt. Whether Ram will accept me or not. Because Ram gathered already information. Everyone knows I am born in Devan family and I am very close to minister, also brother of Ravan. Everyone knows. A minister, I know everything. And just when Vibhishan was reciting these words when he was in his own flight. Yeah. Not this flight creates sound like this. Their flights is different. Without sound, without petrol, everything. And whenever they want to desire, in heaven these flights are there. Vaimanikaha. Therefore the demigods is called Vaimanika. Mostly they are passing their time in flight. Not the AC, oxygen is not there, don't think like these things. This is a different world. And when Vibhishan was praying from flight, Ramji said, yes. And that time who was objecting? Who Who were objecting that time? Not everyone, the two, especially two. Sugriva and Lakshman. Lakshman, fast one Lakshman. How can you give shelter to his enemy, brother? And Lakshman's point was he was minister. And he came as a, how can you spy? And he want to, in name of surrender, he want to collect information. Then in war, defeat, they will defeat. Even now you can see within the war, spy used to go. As his own soldier, he used to go, but they are spy. This is going on everywhere. In America, spies in India, Indian spies in America. They are in also same department, big officers. Now, a few days before I came to know from a big officer. Yeah, he was in a big post in army department. Then he said these things, spies everywhere. And Lakshman's view was that was spy. I said, no, never. Ram said, no. Tavasmiti jajate. He already said one word, I am your. Then every day we have to come to Krishna, what we have to say? I am your. I am your. Be careful when you are saying to someone, I am your, then the Krishna will say, okay, if you are mine, then do something for me. Do something for my pleasure. Tavasmi. Once Ramji used this word once. Sakrut eva prapanna. Sakrut means in Sanskrit one. Once. Sakrut eva prapanna. Prapanna means with a surrender mood. Once he said, what he said? Tavasmi. I am your. And I have one bho. Dadami. Abhayam dadami etat vratam mama. I have a bho. What is your bho? What is your promise? To protect him is my duty. He said once, then I'll protect him. But what is the mood of surrender? Sanatana Goswami mentioned this verse. What is the mood of surrender? How to take surrender in which mood? Tava asmi. I am your. I am your. Krishna, I am your. Krishna tomar hau bole kavar. This translation is necessary. Maya bandha haite tara Krishna. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, once someone said, Krishna, I am your, from his heart, then Krishna promised, okay, I will deliver this soul. Oh, it is 9:30 now. 9:40, okay. I will deliver him from this material world. If you say to Krishna, I am your, then Krishna promised, okay, I will deliver him. This story is there. The Ramayanis, like Bhagavad Kathakar, the Ramayanis are there. They used to say these things. Lakshman was very in a big anxiety. He approached to Ram. Why you are so merciful? It's not proper use of mercy. You are so merciful. You want to serve mercy. You want to give shelter to enemies. He said no. He said already. Tabasmi. Okay, my point is that did Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, when Vibhishan took surrender, did Ramchandra Mahaprabhu wants to judge Vibhishan? Okay, his previous qualities. Okay, whether he is devotee, whether he is qualified to surrender? Never. Only one said, I am your. This, in surrender, this mood is there. With this mood, we are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna. If Krishna said, who are you? Why you are chanting my name? If I will chant Prabhu's name? Bahu? Bhagavatacharya, okay. I will chant Bhagavatacharya, Prabhu. Then why you are chanting my name? Someone is calling you, means he know you. Huh? or he wants something. So when we are chanting, what is our mood? I am your. Therefore I am chanting your name. Why we are hearing Krishna Katha? I am your. I want to hear about your topics. Okay. Why you are serving? Okay. If Krishna said you don't have qualification, but I am your. I don't have qualification. That is your fault. That is not my fault. If son and daughter have any fault, that is fault of father. I am your already. Hereditary rights, family rights. You have family rights. Son and daughter may be unqualified, but they have rights on their father properties. Yeah, even in Supreme Court in India, they decided even married girls, they are related with their father properties. They are related with their father. Even they married to another, they have father, mother. They have rights on their father's property. Then if you are disqualified, it is whose fault? We have right or not? We have right or not on father's property. But only thing, one thing, you have to accept him as father. In surrender, this is that I am your. Whether I am good or bad, I am your. But our policy is like always dual citizenship, dual policy, dual OCI. Yeah. We stay in America and buy land in India. Yeah. And deposit money like that. Yeah. Yes, you're coming here chanting some rounds, performing some service, then 1 hour in temple, 16 hours in office. How many times we are giving to Krishna? 1-2 hour, then 14 hour? Dual citizenship, OCI, dual policy. But once you said, I am your, then you have to abide a different mode. Maybe your job, maybe your family, everything, but we have to cultivate a mood. How can we give pleasure to Krishna? Focus should be like that. That is a mood. Surrender is a mood. I am your, Tabasmi. Yeah. Therefore, Lakshmana was very disturbed. How you are giving shelter? You don't know. He was enemies. No. His surrender means don't want to see his qualification. But in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, he is my dear to, this devotee is dear to my, Samay Priya. Where is your Priya? Who is Priya now? Who is dear now? A surrender soul actually is a dear devotee to Krishna. Not only dear, a surrendered soul is dear and a pure devotee of Krishna. Yes, this is our parampara's depth of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching and Bhakti Vinod Thakur's teachings. Surrender. Because we don't have quality. We can't be a devotee. But simply by our effort, by our, whatever energy, time we have, we want to surrender to Krishna. Through holy name, through everything. Surrender mood. With surrender mood, we want to chant. Surrender mood, we want to serve. Surrender mood, we want to perform all these activities. Then Krishna, it's protective. Krishna will give everything to you. Like Lakshman, when Lakshman was complaining, Lakshman said, okay, you are so merciful. Okay. Ramji said, Lakshman said, what you will give to Vibhishan? Vibhishan, when someone surrender, you have to give something. So if someone surrendered to you, then you have to promise what you have to give. So now Lakshman surrendered. Lakshman is asking, Ramji, okay, he surrendered. What he will give? He said, if I will Lanka, then Vibhishan will become king in Lanka. I will not become king. Who will win? Who knows? But his surrender, Krishna already fixed post-birth. Yeah. Ram said, once I will win Lanka, win over Ravan, I will not become king. Who will become king? Then Lakshmana again countering. Okay, if Ravana now surrendered to you, then what will you give to Ravan? He said, if Ravan surrendered to me, then I will give Ajodhya to her. I will give Ajodhya. I will not become king in Ajodhya. I will make Ravan king in Ajodhya. This is Ram. This is the power of surrender. Is it possible for Ravan? If he became a devotee, suppose he became a devotee. Just think, okay, now Ravan is a devotee. He chanting Ram name. Is it possible he can become a king in Ajodhya? But this is the glory of surrender. It is not astonished. Vibhishan would be a king. Afterward, he would be king in where? In Lanka. It is not a astonished things. But it is very astonished things. Such a sinful person, when he wants to surrender, that means those are more degraded, those are more fallen. Krishna wants, they should surrender to me. And for them, big post is there. Big post. Yeah, Krishna already fixed big post. Therefore Ramji said, no. If Ravan today surrender, then he will become king in Ajodhya. I will never. I will hand it over everything to Ravan. This is the glory of surrenderness. Abhayam dadami etat vrata mama. Tasme avaya dadami tasme etat vrata mama. This is my vow to give him protection. This verse is connected with Sarvadharmana also. And Vishnu Chakratav's commentary is there. Now we don't have time to discuss now. It is 10 already. We have to go to office. Okay, this is a big topic about surrender. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur's bhajan is there. This is another part. I am not speaking anything. So important bhajans are there. This is the mood only. In which mood we have to surrender. And glory is different. Character is different. Yeah, everything Sanatan Jiva Goswami mentioned. Okay, so you have some question. Yeah.
You mentioned that once you surrender to one deity, like a mantra, Istale, then Guru,
Sampradaya.
never change.
No, how can we change? Bona fide Sampradaya we cannot change.
If we go meet outside people, they are surrendered to some god, like some Durga, some Ganesh, some Sai Baba. So then, and they will tell, like, become Krishna conscious.
No, Krishna said you give up all variety of religion. They are following demigods.
If they apply the same principles, then
no, we have to say, okay, show me where Durga said, surrender to me. Give up everything, surrender to me. Durga, Kali, other demigods may say, surrender to me. But no one said, give up everything, surrender to me. Only Krishna said, you give up everything. And Krishna never said, other demigods said one thing. What is, they never said surrender to me. They used to say, give up irreligious activities. Then pray to me. But Krishna never said, give up adharma, surrender to me. Krishna said, give up dharma. Krishna is so powerful. Give up religion, not irreligion. Other demigods cannot say this thing. Because they are not supreme. Krishna is supreme. And okay, if you give up, then if someone say, okay, before I am worshipping this one, aham tvam sarva papebhyo. Krishna will protect because he is supreme. He is supreme. You are working before, like in police department, DG, IG, ICC, IGP, there are different police station, in police, commissioners, everything. So if you are working in a lower police station under someone, now if you transfer, said, okay, I want to change my job, I want to work under IG, then what this person can do? He will approach many times, he is not a good person, he is not a good person, why you are keeping him? But he said, no. He gave up everything. He is now under my protection. Don't give me some impressions. Don't think that when you give up everything and you are coming to Krishna, others are not giving some impressions. Maybe other demigods, they will call to Krishna, why you give protection to my devotee like Krishna used to say. Yeah, this is in Puran. This verse is there. I don't have this. I'm missing always in preaching this, but I have notes, 100 notes books. One verse is there. In that verse, it is mentioned. Krishna is saying, "I never want to see the fault of my devotee, one who surrendered to me. I never want to see because he surrendered to me." And someone asks, "Okay, what will happen if others they see their faults?" And Krishna is saying, one who sees the fault of my devotee, he is carrying. He is carrying his sinful activities, his faults. He is responsible for that. Therefore, Vaishnava Pradi is very important. Krishna know whether we are good or bad, but Krishna don't want to see all these things. But when we are seeing, okay, we are taking all these reactions, karmas. This is the glory of surrender. Okay, last. What is your question?
When we talk about the four practices of the Saranagati, those four things. Hare Krishna. So when you talked about the Saranagati four points, so what was going in my mind is that when these things are easily achievable when we are having very difficult things.
Easily.
I mean, sometimes things are not going as per our wishes and we are so depressed. Oh, Krishna, you are the only one who can help me. For a temporary mode, we go through that. But at least temporary while we go. But when things are really going very, very smooth, I am getting everything very nice, everything going good. Is there any shortcut how we can come back? Switch on the mode. This is not true. This is an illusion.
Realizing something on the platform of spiritualism is very difficult. These are the points, but most of the time conditioned soul, when you get some success, that is Guru Krishna's blessings. But in fact, when you accept this success as your own qualities, immediately you can see next day or next step some problem will come. Try. If you not glorify Guru and Krishna, next time immediately you can face. When you get success, that time you find out your chanting qualities. When you chant Hare Krishna, where is your mind? Mind is in success or mind is with Krishna? Then you can understand. Therefore, realization is important. When you get success, when you get appreciations, mind runs towards appreciation, success, not towards Krishna. Then we have to understand, no, this is not proper. We have turned mind, vision. Yeah. Therefore, Krishna knowingly, this is not our karma sometimes. Krishna knowingly sometimes put us in trouble. Something is required. Yeah. Otherwise, he is always thinking he is achieving success. By this way, he may fall down. So therefore, even in Oriya, they used to say, the dangers, this is like, how can you say, kajal, how can you say, in English, we used to, ointments. The dangers are actually ointments for the devotees. It gives vision, nice vision. Okay. I am offended. I accept these things, therefore. I am not praying in a proper mode. So when we accept these things, actually we are simple-hearted. We are accepting these things. We want Krishna, but sometimes when success comes, credit comes, we accept these things. Next moment problem will come. And what is that problem? When you start chanting, your mind only searches here and there. Where is appreciation? Where is appreciation? Where I will go? You cannot remember Guru and Krishna. We can test ourselves only through chanting. Okay. Yeah.
Surrendering is urgent. So, I mean, conscious meditation part of this. Suppose one is such a genius, he is telling you accept whatever is favorable for bhakti, reject whatever is not favorable for bhakti. So they itself do the funny one, no? So, but we cannot.
No, this is secret is there. Therefore, the commentaries are there. Our acharyas mention his commentaries, especially Sanatana Goswami said, conditioned souls cannot accept what is favorable, what is unfavorable. Today he is saying favorable, temple is favorable. Yes, this temple is good. He will stay for some day. He said, no, this is not favorable. We can't decide what is favorable, what is unfavorable. Yeah. Sometimes we face little challenges. We said, no, this is not favorable. So then who can conclude or who can fix these things? Okay, this is favorable, this is not favorable. But we can see, okay, Prahlad Maharaj was performing bhajan in a favorable condition or unfavorable condition. Vibhishan? And Vibhishan said to Ram, this is in Ramcharitamanas, Vibhishan said to Ram, you know my condition, how I am staying here? Like Tom is staying within the teeth. I am staying here like this, but still I am chanting Ram Nam. Vibhishan said, Hanuman said, how you are cultivating devotion? He said, my condition is like that. Favorable? Prahlad Maharaj was some altar. No, he cannot see even deities. No association, only bad association. Yes. For gopis, all problems. Jagyapatnis, Nagapatnis, all of the pure devotees, they perform bhajan on unfavorable situation. But that is not unfavorable. Kuntis, Pandavas, that is not, it looks like unfavorable situation. No. So who can decide this is favorable, this is not favorable? Who? One who is in one position, Goptrute Varanam position. Therefore, Goptrute Varanam, among the surrender, is cheap one. Chips. Again, this is like branch and limb, how can I say, trunk and branch. Anga, Angi. Trunks are there and branches are there. The whole six character of the surrenderness depend on Goptrute Varanam. Goptrute Varanam, Krishna is my maintainer, Guru and Krishna is my maintainer and protector. Then we can decide what is favorable, what is not favorable. Otherwise mind will say, this is favorable for you, this is not favorable for you. Always will change our ideas, change place, changing everything, then we'll suffer. Okay, thank you. Now this is time. Okay? Okay. The 10 is now on. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Nityanand Prabhu ki jai, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai, Sambhita Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Hare Gaur Hare Gaur. Hare Krishna. What's your name?
Shri
Charan. Hindi pata hai? Don't know Hindi. Where are you from? You are from America or from India? You are from America? You are chanting? Huh? Try to chant every Sunday. Try to chant 1 round, 2 rounds.
How many rounds you are chanting?
Not chanting.
Huh? Huh? Louder.
How many? 12 rounds. Good. Who's the one?
इनके पिताजी आपको सुनते हैं बहुत, अभी थे इधर बैठे थे पीछे, बाद में कोई मीटिंग है इसलिए गए। ऐसे दिन तो खराब